People these days are so ungrateful. Microsoft has just unveiled the new Xbox console, the Xbox 720. I'm sorry, the Xbox One. As well, back in February, Sony announced that the PlayStation 4, only to unveil the controller and not the console itself yet. Both of those consoles has been getting a lot of negative feedback, and people are steadily bitching and whining. And why? Because both of those consoles are not backwards compatible to play old games from previous consoles, and can't play used games. And the only way how you're going to play used games is that you have to pay for them. Really? I don't see what's the big deal in all of this. I don't care if it's not backwards compatible to play old previous console games. I don't care if it doesn't play used games. I don't even approve to use games. I don't even like to buy used games. It just doesn't really make any sense how you people steadily gonna bitch and whine about both of these systems. They want to improve those consoles more better. Why do you think for the past years Sony and Microsoft was losing a lot of money? Nintendo was losing a lot of money too, almost $1 billion. Because people be buying them used after they beat it and they trade them into GameStop. The manufacturers is not making any money. So what's the deal in all of this? Why are you so angry because those consoles can't play used games? If you want to play used games, if you want to play old games from your childhood, from your teen years, well, go buy old consoles then. Go buy the previous generation consoles like the PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, or the Wii or something, so you want to play if you want to play old games from your childhood. Fine. If you're going to bitch and whine about both of those consoles, then don't get it at all. Don't get it. You're just going to miss out. Just stick with the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 if you want to play used games. If you want to play backwards compatible games, even though the PlayStation 3 is not backwards compatible to play PS2 and PS1 games. Well, you gotta buy a 80 gigabyte PS3 hard drive, the original one. And the Xbox 360, however, don't play Xbox games at all. Only just most of them, you only gotta download them from Xbox Live. But anyway, my point is, if you're gonna whine about those two consoles, it's because they don't have what you wanted to have. Well, then don't buy it. Then don't buy it. You're just going to miss out on all the new things. I really think, you know what? I know both of those consoles, the One and PS4, is going to be the greatest, most powerful consoles of all time. You don't know what you're missing. They're improving those consoles more better. So what if it's not backwards compatible to play old console games and playing used games? I don't care. I don't even approve to use games, like I said. I'm sorry I'm saying this twice, but it's true. You know how it is. You people need to quit living in the past. There's no more buying used games. There's no more borrowing games from your friends or relatives or anything like that. You have to face facts and roll with it. Or either that, stick with the 360 or PS3. Continue playing games on both of those consoles. That's going to be long gone in the future. And as well as for the Wii U, I don't know how the Wii U is going to stand up against both of those powerful consoles, because they're doing a little bad right now. It seems like when two of the announced games like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Watch Dogs, they just been announced. They're going to be on the 360 and the PS3, but they also going to be on the One and the PS4. But what's consoles that I'm going to get those games on? I'm getting Watch Dogs for the PS4. I'm getting Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on the One. I'm not getting both of those games on a 360 and PS3. The 360 and PS3, their time is almost up. Their time is passing by them. They was fun while they lasted when they was released back in 2005 and 6 respectively, but their time is passing. Same as like the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, their time is past. People miss that a lot. They want to play old games on their new consoles. Well, so what? What's the deal, huh? If you want to play your old games if you want to play your old games from your childhood, if you want to relive the classics and everything, then buy the previous generation consoles. Huh? Don't bash on the new generation consoles, the 8th generation consoles. If you don't want it, just don't get it, okay? I don't care what kind of specs they have. They're going to be the most powerful consoles there is. And let's see how the Wii U is going to stand up against both of those consoles. The Wii U was doing great when it was launched. They was doing absolutely great. But now, next month in June, they're going to announce the new Super Smash Bros. That's going to come out on the Wii U and the 3DS. Even though I don't own a 3DS, I'm not even a fan of handheld games. But you know what I'm saying, though. I really hope Super Smash Bros., new Super Smash Bros., is going to offer something on the table. I hope it's going to be better than Brawl that was on the Wii. We just got to wait and see. We just have to wait and see how the Wii U is going to stand up against the One and PS4. I'm pretty excited. I am pretty high up about both of those consoles. Me and my brother is going to get both of those consoles at the same time. Well, if they come out on the same day. Well, I don't think they're going to come out on the same day. They probably going to, I think the PS4 is going to be released in November and the One is going to be released in December. I don't know. Whatever Sony and Microsoft announced its release date is going to be announced, or if they push it back to next year, we'll wait. But why I'm saying that though, it has to come out later on this year in the holidays, you know, because people are mostly people, the good people like us, that's pretty hyped. They want it as well as the whiny people. Don't get it. All right, they not hyped for it. Just don't get it. Don't bother with it. Stick with the 360 and PS3. That's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoy this video. Rate, comment, like, and subscribe. Peace to y'all.